All right, Chad, the draft has started. I'm not taking Tree Speaker because I'm not allowed to draft green. Because I draft green all the time. This pack sucks. This pack's really, really bad. Should I take Archmage? Oh, my camera. Wait, why am I in arena mode? My bad. It's like Graceful Brand or Archmage, but I heard Graceful Brand's not even that to me. I think I'm just gonna take Archmage, right? And everyone always says Archmage is so busted, yada yada yada. Yeah, Glenn is okay for Niv, right? I said I wanted to try and draft Omnath Niv. Artifact could be open though. Also Tendrils. I'm not gonna force Storm, but I'm not opposed to it, and I think Tendrils is one of the most important cards. This pack doesn't really have a good Niv card. I could take Venser, I could take Day of Judgment, and be blue-white. I think Academy is not a very good pick. Is Venser good? The good old Venser Archmage, that's a solid start. Wow, Leovold and Tropical in the same pack and Casualties of War. Just drop. It's good if we're Omnath Niv. Leovold colors are kind of boring. So the guy who's gonna take Tropical. Is Time Warp any good?
Yellow what? Yellow what?
Hey Andy, thank you so much for the 5 months. Oh, it's a tier 2 too. Is that true hero? His rating was party of 47. Is that true hero? Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Appreciate sending your people your way, and welcome everyone. Drafting the Vintage Cube on Magic Online and trying to decide what to pick, but my chat's not helping me. Gearhulk. Warp. I was leaning towards Warp, and I don't have any cards with Gearhulk yet. I don't think there's that many cards with Gearhulk. If I'd taken Tree Speaker, I would have like... And like Storm, Green. Could take Sakura Tribelder. If we're gonna be Niv, that's a good... The problem is Luis drafted Niv on his stream yesterday, so maybe people are trying to draft Niv more today. I guess I got Niv in the first draft, actually. What could I take? I could just take Repeal. Yeah, Cradle's so good, but Ship has sailed. Yeah, I could take Blue-White, Concealed Judgment. I might take Tribelder. Just because I have Tropical. I don't know. Snappy Boy. Take Commit. I'll take Commit for now. Figure out which color we want to be and pick some win cons. I kind of want to take Blade Slicer, the GMM special. I don't want to be blue-green, even though I have Tropical and Tribelder. I think White's kind of open. When are they going to reveal the deck list? The deck list will be public when the tournament starts, not before, when we start playing. I might move it into Storm, honestly. I don't think it's too late. I'm going to see if all the Storm cards stable. Okay, I think Storm is powerful if it's open and people open the cards, but I guess maybe that's too ambitious. Gideon or Oblivion Ring. Prob O-Ring. I mean, the Wall of Owen's not even that exciting, right? I'll speculate. Flicker was really good. I don't know. I kind of like Storm's not. I guess Storm's not even that fun. I don't know why everyone is like, oh, Storm this, but actually the games with Storms are like not even that fun. But Blue at medium doesn't sound like that exciting either. I don't know. I mean, the Sphinx pick was whatever. The Flicker Wisp is kind of the big one for me, like passing that Flicker Wisp. Narset or Library? I was actually looking at Smuggler Sculptor. I think I might just stick to the blue-white deck. Blue-white aggro, kind of. Let's see. Could take top. I could take Narset. I mean, Narset goes in both archetypes, but I have a lot of miss. I don't think I want to take Library. Narset lets me like still decide between blue-white and Storm. Kind of so does Smuggler Sculptor. I don't know. I think I'm just going to take Sculptor. Yeah, I'll stick to the blue-white deck. I feel like it's... I don't know. I guess I changed my mind. Like, being Storm after not having too many cards in one pack is rough. Blue-white, blue-white, blue-white. Yeah. It's a good library deck, probably. Oh, here's the Nev. Can we still be Nev? Not really. Let's take Spell Pierce. I have a Tropical. I could splash Night of Autumn. Or I could splash Lingering Souls. Some decks can't really beat Lingering Souls. Wow, Omnath. Is it too late? Do you have a good card for me? Man, I have Tribelder now. Everything. I don't have the fixing. I'm just gonna take Absent. I'm just gonna, you know, stick to my lane. Man, why did I... Man, that Flicker Wisp. That is a huge spew. Stupid Storm. I need to like really not draft Storm. You know, Storm's not fun. It's not the Magic I like to play. I need to not get baited into Storm anymore in the Vintage Cube, unless it's really open. I don't mind if you have like a busted Storm deck, sure, but like that passing that Flicker Wisp. What a mistake. Lapse or Treasure Cruise? I'm gonna take Treasure Cruise, I think. Stick to my lane. Is that some Dota reference? I think it's just something, it's just an expression, right? Just shut up and shuffle. Shut up and dribble. Stick to your lane. Any interest in Time Spiraling Master? I might. The cube's only up for like another day. I think Time Spiraling Master is up for like another 6 days or so. Or Time Spiraling Master is up for a few weeks, so I might dabble. I might see. Is it fun? This is only pack 2. Nantak's probably not a main deck card. Everything else in there is like pretty okay, man. We would have had the Niv, Omnath, Bloodbraid Elf. It would have been fun and nice. Manifold. It's not really a Manifold deck. There's nothing else though. It's like Probe. I might take Probe over Manifold. Is that just awful? Is every deck a Manifold deck? Sword? I have Snapcaster, and just knowing what your opponent has in hand is just like, yeah, I like the Pro pick. Oh, Jace is nice. Probably my deck's a bit slow. Cryptic, Sword. I think Sword might be a better card and less likely to table. Cryptic's kind of hard on the mana. I don't know, what do you think, chat? Swear's got to be one of the best cards in the cube. And have snap and stuff. Yeah, bro, the same meetings just kills productivity, right? Meetings are the bane of modern life. Just gonna take Hallowed Fountain. My mana is not that good and I have double white, double blue. Alright, so I guess missing Flicker Waste is not the end of the world. Wins? Is that sideboard card? Blue, white, blue, white? I mean, there's nothing else for me. I guess Wind's probably a main deck card, right? I do have Path and Sword and Winds. Is that too many? Mystical Tutor. Don't have much to tutor for. Paladin hits hard. Honor of the Pure. I don't have enough white create. Oh, Skydiver. Skydiver is nice. What's the pick here? Manatize or Fact or Fiction? Or just Angels? Some people just can't beat Angels. Do I need the card advantage? I have Copter. I have Snapcaster. I have Jace, Archmage. I have a lot of 4s. I want to take Manatize. I feel like that card's been pretty good. Or Angel. I feel like people build these decks sometimes and then you play an Angel and they're like, well, can't possibly win now. Relic Cyber card. Gideon's probably pretty solid, right? I'm glad I didn't take Cryptic. Triple blue would have been extremely tough. I mean, just as things are right now, probably have to play 18 lands. With just a 1 duel. That I'll play Legion's Landing. I usually don't counter draft in the cube. It's not very nice. Yorion, do I have anything to blink? Recruiter, Blade Splicer, Parallax Wave, Glenalindrad, Jace. I mean, I have a few things to blink. I could take Gala Shrine for... I just take Banishing Light. Shrine for Lingering Souls, yeah. But I don't think I'm going to play Lingering Souls. It's not even that great in my deck. I'll take Banishing Light. That Paladin card is incredible against people who don't have removal. It just hits so hard. You play like basically any 2-drop and then a turn 3 Paladin and you have a turn 5 kill. Commit is meh. Yeah, we'll see. Whole deck's a bit meh. At least I got the cheap stuff. The cheap removal does good. Alright, let's see. Toughness Squirrel S. I mean, Recruiter is just not good in my deck, right? It gets stuff. It gets like Skydiver and Snapcaster. It has some good targets, I guess. But I don't choose the body very well. I don't blink the body or anything. How many like Oblivion Ring, Banishing Light type of cards do I want? Also Parallax Wave. That card used to be super busted. Is Path like main deck when you already have Swords? I think I want all these cards. Commit, who knows? Angel, who knows? Alright, I think this is 21. And I get to play one more only? Wow. No, I guess Winds is not a auto-include. I think I like Legionnaire. I could be convinced that Relic Warrior, Legionnaire, etc. are not that great. The combo? What's the combo? Parallax Wave Upheaval is a combo? Upheaval's so bad in my deck. I don't like playing bad cards to make other good cards better. Leonin Warder plus Oblivion Ring plus Parallax Wave. What does that combo do? Does it exile or that permanence? Alright, sounds pretty good. But it doesn't work with Banishing Light because of the way the text works, I guess. Alright, I get to play one more card, chat. Unless we think like Legionnaire or Relic Warrior are not that great. The Recruiter is another body to crew Smuggler Sculptor, I guess. I don't think I want to play a second Angel. I don't think I want the Winds in the main deck. I don't think I want Path in the main deck. I don't think I want to play another Banishing Light effect. I think it's one of these free cards. I don't have enough 2-drops to make silver. I think it's one of these 2 cards. Baneslayer is better than Lyra. Do I not have Angels or Polymorphs? Yeah, you're right. Protection, Dragon, and Demons. Path? Is Path that strong? I have Absent. I think it's too much. And it's too... No, I'm not going to play Path. I have Absent and a Wave and a Ring, and I'm good, I think. Oh, it's Protection from Caracas. I kind of like Recruiter of the Guard, I think. Combos with Wave and stuff. Helps me curve out. I would play Path if I didn't have Sword, maybe. But I don't think I need more removal. Alright, I'll do that. And I think I'm going to play straight up even, right? No power. No power is always rough. No power is always a problem. Time Twister is the most expensive power. Is it? No. There's no way. I'd assume Time Twister is the least expensive. Oh, because it's legal in Commander? Dude, bless Commander players in their soul. That's funny. Do I own any power? Why, are you gonna rob me? Find you very nosy today, Rob. Maybe you should go back to working. Less nosy questions and more work. Yeah, exactly. The question is not do you own power, but how many power now do you own? I mean, you just saw me eating that bowl of avocado toast or whatever. That's so you know if I can afford avocado toast, I probably have a bunch of power laying around. All right, what does this card do already? You know, you shopkeep if you have no sticks. I guess I just attack and say go. Am I racing here? I'm probably racing. All right. Well, now it's a bit more tempting to go for Parallax Wave, right? And now I'll get a bit of value, right? Because I can wave my Venture and my Blaze Slicer potentially, so it doesn't feel as bad. I mean, you guys didn't know that like all the top Magic player, they have their... You never heard of this format where you can play a playset of power and you can only play alpha or beta card and they have to be graded at least 9 or else you're not allowed to play? I play that. We play that when, you know, the pros format. I think I'm joking, but this format actually probably already exists. I see someone say Alpha 40K in chat. I was trying to make up a joke, but it's probably not even a joke. Oh, and of course we play for ante. Every game is for ante. Is Alpha 40 like no no limitation on number of cards you can play or something. Every weekend we go on our private jets where we play like Alpha 40k, whatever that is, with our graded 9 Black Lotuses. Well, 9 plus, obviously. You know. LSV owns all graded 10, you know, alpha and beta power. Classic unbeatable Baneslayer Angels incoming. You heard we play sleeveless? Well, that makes no sense because we want to keep our power graded 10. Don't be ridiculous now. Hey, Christoph. Thanks for the raid. I was talking about my favorite hobby on the weekends. Flying on private jets was my rich magic friends where we play our own spatial format where you're only allowed to play with alpha and beta cards graded 9 or better.
Contribution to the jet fuel fund.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Peacebone. 35 months. Yeah, I mean, I gotta have the fans pay for my luxurious weekend. You see that story that model Kylie Jenner, who's worth like apparently $900 million or something? Her friend and makeup artist needed $60,000 for surgery, and she started a GoFund so that the fans would pay for it, and she only donated $5,000 when she's like almost worth $1 billion. Classic rich people. Wave Splicer? Nah, I mean they can just shoot in response again, right? But yeah, Peacebone, appreciate the resub for 85 months. Wasn't Kylie Jenner also the one that had a GoFundMe set for when she had 900 million and was close to being a billionaire? Oh, she tried to GoFund her way to, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Kylie is notorious for being stingy with her money and stifling her associates. Yeah, I mean, how'd you get rich? How else do you get rich? I could venture that, and it feels like they're going to be... What's more likely, that I screwed him by venturing Frantic Search or by waiting for something else? I'll do that, because he could draw like a Heartless Act of the Frantic Search, and then I can't actually counter the Heartless Act. So I feel like I should venture the expensive spell. Debated. That doesn't work, right? If I Parallax Waves my Venture, it just comes back later. So unlucky. Just no blue mana, just 5 planes, 2 islands. Only reason I'm losing. Wait, they're attacking? I could block, right? I might want to, depends on what they do, I might want to blink my Venser. Remember the trick with Venser, you can target stuff with wave and bounce your own wave in response, but now it's not that good anymore, but it would have been. Oh god, workshop. Dude, is this real life? Are they gonna get out of it with some like workshop? They drew workshop. Well, hopefully they just can't deal with a Baneslayer Angel. Oh, their Tinker deck. They just discarded Colossus. Blue black, good stuff. Tinker. Bowl of Citadel? Okay, hopefully you don't have top. They've already played a land too. Alright, looks like we just win. That was scary. That was a bit scary. So we saw Rager, that 2-2. I still don't want to ram them. Definitely not. I think maybe a land tax on the draw. Does anyone do that? Anyone who plays the cube a lot think it's good to just bring in land tax whenever you're on the draw? Banishing Light seems pretty good against blue-black. Maybe just second angel. Maybe commit. All my cards are already pretty good though. Maybe a Legionnaire is kind of bad against Ballista. Commit just like mediocre cards. I'll just stick to one angel. I just stole the archetypes, Christoph. I didn't go into details with the lists. Playing Teamer Obosh and anti-John Food Gabzan in Historic. Hopefully everyone's playing Junt. Or else it's going to be ugly. I could see like 60% Junt in the tournament. No specific card choice. I mean, I mentioned a few cards in my Gabzan deck. Birdie? I don't know. Why would you not play Junt? What else are you going to play? Everything else is worse. I mean, in our testing, it was the best deck by far. It was beating everything, losing to nothing. And it did the best in the satellites, and it did good in the SCG itself. Like, I don't know. Blue-White Control? Auras? I mean, aren't these decks just lose to John Food? I mean, if you like losing to John Food, I guess, go ahead. I don't think Blue-White beats John Food. The Yasharn decks? We built some Yasharn decks. They were not really beating John Food, unless they were super hateful. I don't know, man. Alright, I'll let them have it. Hopefully they just get Time Walk right, and then they're down a card. I can just spell Pierce a Time Walk. Spell Pierce the Ancestral Recall. Alright. Wait. Dude, I forgot it was Vampiric Tutor and not... Forgot they could just do that. Oh well. Nice spell pierce. That sucks. I'm dumb. I mean, to be fair, I was not in great shape either way, because they get to go like turn 2 Copter into turn 3 Golos. Well, that's not true. I'd counterspell for Golos. Yeah, I blew it. I obviously blew it. Why did I play Teamer? I don't know. It was a good deck. I'm like 50-50 against Sultai and beats white, beats red, beats cycling. I don't know. I didn't play much standard. Also, I didn't play Copter last turn for some weird reason. All right, this game's... Let's scrap it. Go game free. Why? What are you playing, Christoph? What's big brain Christoph playing? You cannot tell. Why not? Just say it. Who cares? Like, why would you think people are gonna test? You can't tell which archetype said no? Why does it matter? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's fine if testing team said no, you can't do it. I understand. I mean, it's the same reason I didn't say exactly what was in my Absent deck. Because there's like someone else on the team playing the deck, but I don't know. Do I have any 1-mana spells? I mean, I have a few. I don't know that the life's gonna matter. I'd have Workshop again. Cool. Signet, so they can go Metal Worker into Wormcall Engine. The 2 life that's gonna matter. My draws have been pretty bad. Just haven't had white mana in 2 hands, not drawing anything. Alright, at least I drew a land, but that's not enough, right? Imagine being that guy in chat who said guess path should have came in, and I literally don't even have white mana in play right now. You're being result oriented, but you can't even like. It's not even good result oriented. I literally can't cast the cards. Please, when you're going to be absolutely result oriented, be it in like. Just so tilting. Yeah, these people in their workshop. Maybe I'll just drop if I lose this match. I'll draft again. This deck's like kind of whatever. Why did I pick Obosh Teamer over the version was even card? I don't know. We tried both and didn't seem like the even cards were much better, and Obosh was winning a decent bit of games. Honestly, I don't know. We didn't test a lot of standard. Well, maybe my teammates played. We played a lot of like Teamer versus Saltites, trying to see if one of the 2 decks had the edge. We played some matchups and stuff, but we focused more on historic, I guess. I can't seal anything, right? I'd have to wait 1 more mana. Maybe Counter will carry me. Alright. So we don't know what their last card in hand is, right? I mean, Treasure Cruise might be really good at some point. Baneslayer might be really good at some point. I almost want to get rid of Glen Elendra. Alright, I'll get rid of Treasure Cruise. T-Cruise. It's a lot of mana again. Is it Ballista? Looks like Ballista. Oh my god, it's Ballista. Oh. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, it's Colossus? Well, I can still win, right? If I draw land, I can just chump and bounce. Honestly, I feel like I'm not like a massive underdog. I'm like 10 or 20. I think I'm still like 10 or 20%. Because you know their deck's going to be so much air, right? They have all these artifacts and whatnot. Oh, it doesn't come back. Right. Alright, I guess I probably have to not be greedy and block with Copter. Game would have been pretty easy if I drew a white mana. I took the 1 dual land, right? I took the first picked Hallowed Fountain. I don't know, maybe I'll play it out with this draft. Or maybe I'll draft again. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good deck, but I can't Frio anymore, and If I draft again now, I can do GeoGuessr and then draft again. You still here, MGR? Yeah, because I didn't do the challenge yesterday because I was tired. Oh, I F6'd. Oh, that sucks. That was not the plan. Well, if only I had drawn Path to Exile, though. If only I had boarded in Path to Exile and drawn it. Man, if I just Spell Pierce that tutor too, I might have won game 2 as well. Jeez, everyone's just like trying to... Spell Pierce is so obscene in the cube. The only time Spell Pierce is not good is when you just refuse to cast it on your opponent's spells and then you lose to their other spells. But otherwise, it's really good. Red Lancer says, here in the USA you get a bottle of Tylenol at birth and that's your health care. It's like, you get exactly 12 pills. Make sure you use them very wisely. They're like, oh, well, my arm just fell off and it kind of hurts, but maybe I should save that painkiller for when I'm actually in pain. And all right, dude, it's kind of getting ridiculous. I should have maybe played 19 lands. I mean, people play like 17, 18, and like 4 or 5 mana sources, right, all the time. I have a few cantrips, but not that many. Maybe I'm just 1 or 2 lands short. Joven, thanks for the 20 months. Appreciate it. Why, they didn't take the Ugin? Feels like they're already doing nothing. I didn't feel like more mana is what they needed, but... Wait, they got Magic Mana Vault? Is that some kind of sick joke? Are they just trolling me? If only I'd... Oh, I said I didn't have enough lands in my deck. I just have Copter too, that's fixing as well. Apparently I only get... I get to choose. I get to choose all blue or all white or like free lands. These are my options. I mean, JMM is clearly right. Ooh. That's even better, right? This is double blue, but it might be good at some point. Like, I might just draw blue mana. I don't know why I'm joking. I'm not going to draw blue mana. Just kidding. I mean, they're both, like, uncastable. I'd rather have Counterspell. These are kind of gas, though. I mean, I knew my deck was pretty good and kind of cool, but that last match was a bit disheartening. Bane Slayer Angel. Sure, my thoughts on Parallax Wave in this cube. I don't cube enough, J-Bro. I've always thought Parallax Wave was a really, really strong card. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not strong enough to be great in the Vintage cube specifically, but... What's that, Metamorph? I think blue Parallax Wave is probably A, not very strong and kind of a feel bad card. So maybe it shouldn't be in. Doesn't sound that great. That's pretty aggressive what I just did. Well, hopefully you don't have like upheaval or something. That would suck. I could have been like super not greedy and gone like Oblivion Ring, a Dynamo, activate Copter, kill the other Dynamo with Gideon, and then kill the ready with Copter, and leave them with 4 lands. But I'm not even scared of that much, right? It's like Upheaval is really the only card I'm super scared of. Yeah, people told me Parallax Wave, O-Ring, and Relic is like... But it's only infinite creature removal, right? So it's not even like that amazing. Alright, land tax seems good. Vanishing Light seems good. Maybe Recruiter is a bit slow. Maybe the Legionnaire is just underwhelming, especially on the draw. I don't have a ton of creatures left to create a Copter, but probably a bit sketch. Night of Autumn was my one tropical island. I mean, it's just too bad. I've already like not been able to cast my spells. So I give them that, they get to go. Can't give them the ready and Ragdos Signet. Could do that, all the mana and non-castable cards. And then the cards that accelerate them and Time Warp that does something. I think this, I mean, there's no pile that are like great. Obviously, like, I'm in a rough spot, but I think this is like somewhat reasonable. This way I'm not giving them the land on tap for Time Warp. They need to have an on-tap land in hand, which, I mean, they probably do, but you never know. And they took Ragdos, Signet, land, and Time Warp. Okay. Should Juzumshin be in this cube? No idea. They actually didn't have a land. Am I supposed to Banishing Light that Mana Crypt? Seems like it, right? Not really want to, but probably should. Card doesn't do much. I guess I have a lot of creatures in my deck. Snapcaster. Factor Fiction. All right, you get to put it in for free, and oh my god, for some reason I forgot. Yeah, wow, that's so gross. Hey Brandon. Boss. What's up, boss? Parallax Wave, my own Snapcaster is not bad either. Better to cast Parallax Wave or Venser? They took Chalice, Metamorph, Mindslaver. I guess I don't want to play a Venser, right? Because they have Metamorph. What's my favorite Dota hero? I mean, heroes that I play, I don't know. Lately it was Lion, but I'm not playing Dota right now. I'm on a hiatus. But if not, just cool. I mean, I guess it's just Invoker, but I don't play Invoker, you know. But I mean, I just think it's like the coolest hero, right? Like if you're only gonna play one hero for the rest of your life in Dota, sounds like Invoker would be a pretty cool one to pick. Skyras Mage from the Ghastly. So they have 4, 5, 6, and 8 mana. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. And Venser their big spell, hopefully, and maybe kill them. Hey Autumn, always looking out for my physical health. What's up? Everyone's being so secretive on what they're playing for that tournament. And literally every Magic player is just busy playing like Magic Legends or Genshin or Hollow Knight or League of Legends. Like, oh no, I'm gonna tell what archetype I'm playing, and people are gonna start jamming countless games of matchups when they, you know. In Dark Souls, yeah. People can barely be bothered to test before decklist submission, but surely once decklist submission is passed, they're gonna frantically start jamming infinite games of every matchup. You're playing Rogues and Junk Food? I knew it! I knew people were gonna show up with Rogues. I think Rogue's kind of a smart choice. I was worried about that. I'm playing Teamer. Oh gosh. I was telling my teammates, I think Rogues might be pretty popular, but we'll see. Maybe, hopefully not everyone's playing Rogues. I know, maybe my more Rogues matchup's not that bad with Teamer. Rogues isn't Junk Food. Yeah, I think it's good choices. Junk Food's good choice. It's the best deck and it's my best matchup. So you did good. Rogues, it's a good deck, and it's probably not my best matchup. All right, don't want to bling that. I guess I don't have to do it right away. So do I have a combo here, like Oblivion Ring, Venser, something? Is that a combo? It's not, right? I don't have, like, infinite anything. Maybe it is, actually. Or does it not work with Venser to work? It works with Relic Warden. I Oblivion Ring, my Parallax Wave, then I blink my Venser. Someone tell me if I have something good going on here, or if I should just move on with my life. Also, what am I supposed to do with that Oblivion Ring? Do it for science? Thanks. Alright, let's just do Indestructible or Vigilance. Let's not just save my cards. If we use Wave on Venser, then O-Ring the Wave. Venser comes back, you bounce your O-Ring. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can trade my O-Ring for fresh Parallax Wave. O-Ring, Wave the Venser, O-ring the Venser bounce the O-ring, and my parallax wave comes back with 5 counters, and I still have my O-ring. Oh yes, I get infinite parallax wave counters. I'd have Mindslaver? Do we know about Mindslaver? Oh yeah, we know it from earlier, right? Well, I'm not super dead. My hand's like... Yeah, we have Relic Warder in the deck. Alright, I'm gonna do my push-ups as requested per autumn and see like if they can like wreck me, right? Oh no, Relic Warder is like only opponent's permanence. You mean exile target art? Yeah, they can probably just like totally wreck me. So, have they won me the game yet? Have they figured out a way to win me the game? No. Oh, can I go infinite at instant speed? So what, do I get all their permanents? Whatever, let's try. Oh, but I can only do it on my next turn, right? They have infinite now. 3 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they have Mindslaver every turn. Oh, for some reason they decided not to Mindslaver. They had enough mana, right, with Tezzeret? They just had Slaver Lock. Maybe they didn't have an upkeep stop. Let's play a Blightsteel Colossus. Do I need to like hold priority or anything when I'm doing the infinite loop? So what did it do? Exile all non-land permanents, right? We get back a Snapcaster? I guess so. Oh, right. My wave dies. I mean, I could have done anything else, right? And I can cruise, but what? So if I exile Oblivion Ring, I get Gideon back. Or I could exile Tezzeret. What artifact do they have in their graveyard? Just Mindslaver and Dynamo? 4, 5, 6. Giving them back their mana ball seems a bit risky. I'll just get back my Gideon. So I can one-shot them. Disenchant would be nice here. Haste? No. Did that trophy was a blue-green deck from yesterday? Yeah. Black Lotus equals trophy. That's a bit unlucky. Feels like they didn't play very well, but it's not gonna matter. Artifacts you control becomes 5/5 until end of turn. I think this is good. I get 2 damage in. put away. It'd be nice if they brought back Mindslaver this turn. I can just counter it. Yeah, Titan becomes a 5/5 with Tezzeret Ultimate. Oh yeah, dead in the graveyard, right. Forgot about that old fella. For some reason I didn't see that was in their graveyard. I'm not sure if I would have played differently though. Is that game? Alright, they gain life. That's what Sword does. Right.
Good luck this weekend, Gab.
Hey Shims, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thanks for the good luck wishes. It's not the illusion, it's metamorph. It's not phantasmal image. Unfortunately. Yeah, if it was Path, I would be win. If it was a Path, I would have won. I can Path my own Rally Corridor. Can I kill them next turn? I mean, they're just dead, right? Yeah. I think they're just dead on board. Stop. That is not great. Should I even probe on turn 1? Should just wait a turn, right? See more cards. I don't have 1-drops. I don't think I have 1-drops. Yeah, I don't have a better... I mean, I guess I could have a card that makes me not want to play Copter on 2. Each player conjure more than 1 card each turn. Pestermite, Exarch. White-green... Bant? Band Beatdown. When will the decks legs be available? On Friday when we start playing. So many options. I almost didn't play that card. Imagine that. Splicer doesn't do much because they have Exarch. Archmage, I mean, none of these cards seem that great. Could get Snap, maybe Venser is just... What do you think, chat? They have Exarch and Pestermite. I don't know. I guess I don't necessarily want to race. That's probably good to say go. They're not tapping lands in my upkeep? What's that about? Dude, the door has rang like 6 times today. How many Amazon orders does Liz place every day? Oh, I think it's actually Liz. What the hell? Liz? Okay. I'll call her if you need something. That was kind of funny. All right, sorry about that. Had another Bitcoin delivered, yeah. It's like Bitcoin, Power 9, Bitcoin, Power 9, Bitcoin, Power 9. Just never ends. Maybe I'll just kill the Pestermite. Killing the Sphinx doesn't sound very appealing. NFTs, yeah. It's all Ponzi. All of it. Magic cards, Bitcoins, NFTs. That's what people who don't own any of that stuff say. And everyone who owns them are like, it's so good, it's the future. Everyone should get them. I'll pay 2 life, I guess. I should have kept up triple blue red cryptic command, I guess. Bzz. Friend First Strike is nice. Friend First Strike is basically a moat. A dairy chat. Name one creature that doesn't have flying that can attack into a Porcelain Legionnaire without dying. You can't. Alright. Deceiver Exarch. But that's about it. Wow. Asgronba is just making up magic cards. Just fake names of fake magic cards. I'm gonna ban everyone who names a card because it's obviously a lie. Obviously, Porcelain Legionnaire is moat. Please stop arguing. Ooh, I can ring a creature and then Relic Warder my own ring and then bounce my Relic Warder and I can log them out. It's a bit of work, but I can log them out with their own priest. I'm about to demonstrate a loop. Oh yeah, I'll just kill them instead. Alright, I could demonstrate a loop or I could just say go and kill him next turn. I think I'm going to go with option. So many loops. Path might be good against their deck. Win. I mean, they didn't do anything. Maybe they have their own loops with Oblivion Range and stuff. Why did they have Pest Termite and Thingy, but they didn't have red mana? I wonder what I need to be worried about, what they have in their deck. Spell Pierce didn't seem very hot against them. Got kind of lucky. I mean, surely Spell Pierce is decent against them. It's not only cheap spell. Maybe Time Lord's just like mediocre. Jeez. Best creature ever printed. No big deal. What's Noble Hierarch? Is it top 10? It's got to be top 10 best creatures ever printed. Mahamadi Jin, Shivan Dragon, Sarah Angel, Sengir Vampire. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hierarch's pretty down on the list. Pretty low on the list. Savannah Lion. What's better, Savannah Lion because it has 2 power, or Tundra Wolf because it blocks Savannah Lion but only has 1 power? I think we need to settle the debate. Yeah, that's nice. All right, chat. What's the best creature of all time? Wrong answers only. Let your heart and your soul speak. Sengir Vampire. Mordor. Mordor is cool. It's like the one that regenerates. Argban Ravager. Argban Ravager might be legit the best creature of all time. Pretty close. Shivan Wumpus, that's a good one. Wait, what's Shivan Wumpus? Hypnotic Spectre. Raging Goblin. Alright, I think Blizz might need my help with something, so might be cutting the stream short today. Well, I've been streaming for a while, but you know what I mean. Let's see. I have a Thragtos problem. I'm at 8. I just raise. Attack was ever. Should I play Archmage first to protect my Parallax Wave? Negator, that's a good one too. Nev. Lots of options. Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna attack with Skydiver and play Parallax Wave and see what happens. Goblin Guide. My Goblin Guide's kind of up there in best creatures of all time. Squadron Hawk, pretty cool. Dried Harbor, Troll, Meloku, Bone Crusher Giant, Utopia Tree, Lin Civi, Colossal Dreadmaw, Morphling, and Numai Outcast. I don't know what Numai Outcast is. Ink Eyes, Servant of Ani, Glorybringer, and Tuco Shade. What would be my best creatures of all time? Wrong answers. Bottle Gnomes. Steel Golem. Triskelion, that's a good one. Yorion, well, Yorion might be legit the best creature of all time, to be fair, so that's not exactly a wrong answer. Land tax being worse than a land. Story checks out. Exalted Angel, that's a good one. I've unmorphed minion an Exalted Angel. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show you which cards are under Parallax Wave now. Some visual effect. Could be useful. To be fair, I say land tax is bad and I keep playing a land when they have more land instead of just playing my land tax. Might be my fault. Maybe I should have attacked with Blade Slicer. I might have missed out on a point of damage. MTGBot is so right. The stream is probably sponsored by Ultimate Guard. If you ever need sleeves or deck boxes, they have pretty amazing stuff. One of my free sponsors. Just check them out, and it helps me out whenever you buy their. Sorry about that. Sorry, opponent. Liz needs help with some stuff, so it's gonna be the last match, last draft for this afternoon. Sorry, everyone. Let's see, they're at 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't quite kill them, and next turn they get back. Alright. Is there some combo I can do now? Probably. Can I bounce all their permanents somehow? Probably not. Relic Warder, the Parallax Wave. They get back their Thragtusk. I Venser my Relic Warden. Waves comes back. Yeah, no, it doesn't really. I can probably just kill them, right? Cheated out of GeoGuessr. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't always follow up on my promises. Life of a streamer. Fractured identity. No. Alright, we got a couple of wins with that deck. Alright, chat, let's rate.